Greetings, captains. Gunship here. I thought I would make a video about how I managed to spade the Maxim Gorky and sort of the journey doing that. So the Maxim Gorky was obtained during the summer event, and as you can see, I just got the ship yesterday, and currently there is no camouflage on it, so I hope to get that soon when I proceed to the next stars that comes out in a day or two. I don't have the best of the Russian fleet available to me. I'm currently at the PR-7U in my research. So as I don't have a premium in the Russian lineup of the bigger ships, I thought, the Maxim Gorky could potentially solve that issue for me. So I did invest in a talisman for it, as you can see with the talisman's logo on the top there. And it's a 5.7. And if I use backup vehicles as well, I can spawn twice in a battle, and that might be a good way of making some progress. In my lineup, as you can see down the bottom, I also have the PR-35, just because I happen to like that ship, and occasionally it can be very useful and create a bit of bother. Maybe when I get one of the bigger ships here, I'll change it around. The PR-183, useful for those maps where there is capture points for boats, and it takes an age to get in there with a cruiser, so that's why that in. And I happen to have a lineup of planes that also could be useful in securing the victory. So I did have one battle in the ship yesterday, and it was with a talisman on it. I also had a 75% RP booster as well. I did pretty well in the battle. I quite liked the ship. I spawned a couple of times, and I managed to get about 22,000 research points, which got me the tool set and almost the fire protection system. So I think I'm looking good after battle number 1. So I'll be back when I have done a bit more gameplay and see how my findings are then. But so far, so good. Oh. 'Okay, so here we have the third battle result. Not too shabby. 10k research, and we got the AA. Alright, let's see what next to suggest. What do you guys think? Auxiliary. I like to get down to improved rangefinder and primary target. I think they do help. I tend to do that before I do anything else. So let's go. Right, off to battle we go. 5.7 ship. I can put a talisman on that and use that ship to get me all the cruisers and stuff like that. So that's sort of my little mission, that I will do that. Ooh, I just one-shotted one. Well, didn't one-shot him, but he exploded.
About the same speed as the Regulo, which is not slow, but it's not America fast.
Oh, nice kill. 0.3, like super boat, like the 206 or something like that.
Apparently, the British didn't have. According to I'm just going off of what Guidon's giving me here. All right, like don't. But at least you at least you have the peek off the rapid firing 76. Like that's pretty nice.
Oh, got a Brooklyn. I am taking names in this ship with a 300% booster as well. It's got to be legendary. Yeah, 6 ships down.
See.
Okay, update time. Actually, it's doing pretty well. It's going well. So this is battle number 7. And as you can see, I had a 300% RP booster in this. So the nearly 20k's worth of modification research is partly because of that. But I got the PR7, so moving up the line is working, and got a couple of models as well. So let's go and see where we are. Or better order this bad boy. So won't put it in the crew right now, but at least we have it. And what should we research next? Ooh. Destroyer or cruiser? Destroyer or cruiser? I really want to have a play with that PR56, so I will have to come first. Right. This one here is just a boat, so it doesn't matter too much. Maybe better propellers would be good. And Maxim Gorky. As you can see, after 7 battles here, we have quite a few modules, about 6 or 7 modules researched. Oh, definitely the rangefinder. I like to be as accurate as I can. The SAP has proven really, really good. I don't think I'm going to bother with anything else. Russian SAP for the win on the cruisers. I think that is doing nicely. Right, we can probably start on this stuff. Rudder first, yes, that'd be useful to be able to turn. Should we meet a Japanese? Right, here we go. Good to go again. Speak soon.
Land-based shell. Is it America actually?
Holy shit, I just did one shot, a bit, I just single shot the Fletcher. Literally, just one shot and it just went bang.
Nice. While I wait for this to download, Europa. Actually, no, not Europa. Imperator. Hold on to Imperator.
Ooh, I got P8'd. Just finished battle number 9, and as you can see, that went pretty well. I did spawn twice. I actually had another fight with another Maxim Gorky, so that was quite interesting. But I managed to overcome that. And yeah, 26,000 research points or thereabouts. Very good, making good progress on my 4.7 destroyer as well. So let's see what modules to research next. I think we'll continue over here in the survival bit. Oh, we got more to research. Let's go over the propeller. There we go. Oh, and again, blimey. Let's go with this. I'm wetting. Very good. That should set us nicely for the next round. we just finished another battle, and look at this. Camouflage. That should be exciting. And there we go. Actually, that looks pretty snazzy. I do like the blue. Okay. Well, that will make it a little bit more pretty to sail around. So I just finished battle number 14, and doing pretty well, I think, with the ship. I really like it now. It's also quite quick. I guess I'm not used to Russian cruisers, but yeah, it's 67 kilometers an hour. I'm up to now in a straight line, which is nice. And I can see here from I sunk 36 ships, and I have 16 deaths in the ship, so that gives me a kill death ratio of 2.25. So that's pretty good. Happy with that. Research wise, I'm doing well as well. About 20k per battle if I'm doing good. I did again use a backup, so spawned twice in this battle. If you look at the player statistic here, I just managed to squeeze in first place, maybe because I had a few more kill assists as a final result, but doing well. We now got, I decided to research this VT ammunition, I guess mostly to help with AA. This is not particularly fantastic on the ship, but you know, it's good enough. But it's certainly enough American standard, shall we say, but it will do. And what to research next? As you can see, it's getting close to having this sorted. Only got another 4 modules to go. This is more to complete than anything else, but maybe doing the research screen. Oh, get some more in for the 4.7. Oh, actually, with all this, I might almost get there. My goodness. Okay, let's research that one as well. And, well, I'll take the next one in line. What's better, the torpedoes? Actually, if they get another 6 kilometers, I think they will get it to 10 kilometers range. Not entirely sure how useful they are, but let's research those next. Okay, 2 modules to go. We are nearly there. So now I've got the second 4.7 research, so that is very good. I'll order that bad boy. Put in the crew later on. Finish that. Well, I guess it's on to the first cruiser to research that. And we've got some research to spend. Almost there, boys, almost there. How much? Oh, it's almost tempting to buy that for the Golden Eagles, right? But no, it has to be researched, so one more battle. Here we go again. Last one, hopefully. Okay, we made it. It's mission complete. 20 battles, 112, KD ratio of about 2.2, something like that. Here's the last battle. I did okay in that. And a bit more research. All modifications successful. And Of course, it's all there, and it's good to go. So how was it? It went pretty well, I thought. I think that if you compare it to another ship in its prime, let's say, talk about the Graf Spray. I think I did that one in 12 battles, so a lot less than the 20, but that was also completely OP at its time, and I think I also aced the crew on that one. So that had all the opportunity to do well. So what's good and bad on the ship, sort of having played it for a while? I did try the AP for some of the battles. I can't really tell you if the AP is any better than the SAP. I think I probably favor the SAP more. Maybe you're more likely to, yeah, you are more likely to get a really solid hit with the AP, but maybe you're less likely to put the ship on fire, that kind of stuff. So experimentation is there. Uh, it will be okay though. I think the ship, in terms of sheer firepower, with the 180 millimeter guns, it sort of sits somewhere between a US light cruiser and a US heavy cruiser. Probably give it 8 out of 10. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I like the speed of the ship. 67 kilometers an hour is definitely a bit more than the others, and that would be very useful. In terms of AA, I think that is probably lacking a little bit. It's not quite as good as other ships. Probably the only sort of weak point there. Not other Russian ships. Well, some of the later ones like the S.U.M.E.R and Sapphire, they're better. But yeah, but maybe a 4 out of 10 for AA. Mobility, as I said, is fast, so maybe an 8 out of 10 there. So I think a good ship. And if you compare it to the Kirchhoff, it's a little bit better. If you look at the stats, not massively, I don't think it's so much, so it really makes a huge difference, but better nonetheless. So yeah, really happy that I got it during the event. I particularly like that it has camouflage. I wish they would do more of those for the ships, because I think it just makes them look more interesting to play with. So yeah, very good. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one. Gunship over and out.